30th December 2024, Trinidad and Tobago was placed under a state of emergency. In response to an unprecedented surge in gang violence and credible intelligence of a wave of planned reprisal killings, the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, alongside our partners in national security, responded with purpose, precision, and strength. Under the powers granted through the SOE Regulations 2024, our officers launched a series of targeted operations, executing hundreds of intelligence-led searches on homes and premises across high-risk communities. These missions were not random, they were strategic, designed to root out the core of criminal activity that has long threatened our communities. The results speak for themselves, and they represent some of the most decisive gains in recent years.
We seized 205 illegal firearms and 4,364 rounds of assorted ammunition, including high-powered rifles, pistols, and extended magazines. These were not mere finds. They were tools of terror, intended for intimidation, violence, and murder. Every single weapon recovered is one less opportunity for bloodshed. Every bullet taken off the streets is one life potentially saved.
When we look at the murder toll, as of Sunday, 13th April 2025, we recorded 112 homicides, while for the same period in 2024, there were 160 homicides and 166 in 2023. The contrast is stark. That is 48 fewer lives lost, and many families and friends spared the pain of mourning a loved one. This drop is not a coincidence. It is a direct result of the bold, relentless policing strategy implemented under the SOE. On the narcotics front, the seizures were nothing short of historic. We intercepted over $350 million worth of cocaine, tightly concealed and bound for international and local distribution. We removed $136 million worth of marijuana from illicit networks. These drugs fuel gang wars, destroy families, and erode the fabric of our communities. By choking and disrupting their supply chains, we struck deep into the heart of criminal economies, hitting them back where it hurts, their pockets.
During the SOE, we seized 1,757,879.2 grams of marijuana, 3,759.27 grams of cocaine, and 89.83 grams of ecstasy.
And perhaps most critically, 4,061 individuals were arrested. We targeted 3,561 priority offenders and known gang affiliates, the very individuals responsible for orchestrating violence, trafficking arms and drugs, and recruiting our nation's youth into a life of crime. These arrests were not by chance. They were the result of painstaking intelligence work, surveillance, and coordination. Each one is a decisive disruption to organized criminal enterprise. These numbers aren't just statistics, they are victories, clear signs that the state of emergency was effective, targeted, and necessary. But these gains did not come without sacrifice. Many of our officers were called out from their vacation leave. Long hours, high-stress, dangerous operations, time away from families. Our officers stood tall in service to this nation.
As your commissioner, I commend the officers who answered the call to protect and to serve with pride. We extend deepest gratitude to the men and women of the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force who stood shoulder to shoulder with us through this period. Together, we created a blanket of security across the country, a presence that the criminals could not ignore. I want to express my heartfelt thanks to every law-abiding citizen who stood with us during this critical period. We know that the state of emergency brought with it tension, disruption, and moments of discomfort. But you knew that behind every patrol, every search, every operation was a single purpose: your safety.
This fight has never been ours alone. It has always been ours together. The state of emergency concluded on Sunday, 13th April, but our mission continues. The TTPS is now advancing into Phase 2 of our strategy, sustained pressure. This includes continued operations targeting gang leaders and their networks, expansion of intelligence-led policing units, enhanced partnership with communities to build trust and break the silence, and greater use of technology and data to anticipate and intercept criminal activity. We are not letting up. We are building on the momentum of the SOE to ensure that Trinidad and Tobago is a safe space for all law-abiding citizens.
To the people of Trinidad and Tobago, you deserve to feel safe in your homes, in your communities, and in your daily lives. The state of emergency has proven one thing: we can turn the tide, and we will keep turning it and doing all that is within our power to fight crime and to keep you safe.